Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Perkins, and we are live with Lynn Walker at the Speaking Empire Speaking and Marketing Academy. And I am so excited to be here with you today, Lynn.
I am thrilled. Thank you for having me.
Well, it's an honor for me. And I would like our audience to know a little bit more about you. So can you tell us a little bit about you and the industry in which you work?
Okay, well, I have a crazy background. My bachelor's is in chemistry and I have an MBA, but all the time that I was going through, working in industry, etc., I always had this nagging feeling to do my passion, and my passion was in the spiritual realm. And so I knew when I was a very young kid that I had spirit guides. And I used to talk to them and they would give me information, and I just thought everybody knew their guides. And turns out they didn't, and my mother told me to stop doing that. And it was an eye-opening experience, so I had to keep it to myself for a while. But then I started finding other people that were into their guides. They knew about their guides, and so that's been my mission. And I have a #1 best-selling book on Amazon, Wisdom from Spirit Guides, and it's a series. And I just published the first one. Second one's coming out in a couple of months.
Okay, now it's Wisdom from Spirit Guides.
Yes.
Okay, definitely I'm going to get that.
Okay, and it centers around the way that they perceive our evolution, the things that we do on a day-to-day basis. People always question when I give readings. I'm an astrologer, and so when I give readings, they always ask, well, how do you know that, and what do they think of what we're doing? And that's important, because we think that we may be spiritual, we may think we may be enlightened even, but spirit guides kind of have a different take on us. And so it's important to, if you're trying to really achieve the highest, and to know that, God really does love you.
Yeah.
And God is real, and it's not just something you do on Sundays from 11 to 12. If you want to make spirituality a true part of your life, you have to open up your mind and think past what is, what you've been taught.
I think that's lovely. And I'd love to know how you feel Speaking Empire can help you with this quest in helping all of us get in touch with our spirit guide and our spirituality.
Well, that's what I'm learning here. And it's an interesting part, because I want to get my message out to more people. And it's important that there are people out there, but they don't know where to go.
Right.
And I don't have all of the answers, but I do have some of them that, and I can help them along the way. And it's important too, I think, that people know that what they feel and what they believe, there is a basis for it. And they're not just dreaming, and they shouldn't be afraid to speak what they're feeling.
Right.
Put it into words, not be ashamed, and don't worry about if it insults somebody. Just walk your path. You're unique. You have a unique set of lessons to learn, and that you should walk your path.
I think that is beautiful. Now, you've been here a day and a half?
Yes.
Yes, a day and a half. And I would love to know, if you were to pick one big aha that you've gotten out of the last day and a half, what would that aha be?
Oh, there's several ahas. Let's see, to pick one. I would say that there is a process to to marketing. To marketing your message, to getting it out there. Marketing sometimes is a bad word, but yet if you don't get your message out there, then nobody hears it.
Right.
So you have to figure out how to get it out there, and that's what they're teaching, and that's what I'm gleaning from all of this.
Yeah, no, I love that, and they really do, especially Dustin. He teaches how to market from the heart.
Yes.
And like you said, marketing often gets a bad rap because
Yes.
people are marketing for money and not marketing to improve the world. And where you're looking to improve the world, this is definitely a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is, and I'm looking to do it with, not the salesy kind of pitch that you always hear, because to me there's an insincerity with it. And here I'm learning how to be sincere and how to come across as sincere in my message, so that it doesn't sound like they're, buying a used car or something along those lines.
I love that. Well, for all of us who are looking to get in tune spiritually, to maybe meet our spirit guides for the first time,
Yes, I do
and for
teach a
those
course
that
in it.
already know them to get in tune more, how would they contact you?
Okay, you can email me at info@thelightofOurbeing.org. That's thelightofOurbeing.org. And or you can call me, and that's 952-941-2321.
That is beautiful. And thank you so much for sharing your information with us.
Thank you.